Hello!
Hello!
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Olivia.
And this is We Think We're Funny.
Because we think we're funny.
Today, we're talking about how we aren't normal at all. Like zero normal.
0% normal.
I like zero normal better. Whatever.
Zero normal?
It makes less sense. There are many ways in which we are not normal, which we will now tell you. I talk to inanimate objects.
We all talk to inanimate objects.
Like, sorry. I'm so sorry, my baby. Or, if I'm upset, it's just like, get the fuck out of my way, you shit. And I'm not actually talking to a person. I'm talking to an object.
Yeah. Squeal and jump around a lot.
There's a lot of squealing and jumping.
Yeah.
Or squealing and curling up into a ball.
For example,
we have William Herondale. Don't read the epilogue of this book. Four. Just four. This is not a real person. It's not a real person.
Cole Holland,
Cole Holland?
No further explanation is necessary. And the main characters are hot.
They're literally drawings that don't look like people.
Oh my god. Like
Kirito, Sword Art Online. Ojiro, Angelica Plasma from Kaze no Stigma. Let's talk to ourselves. Sometimes I'll come home and I'll kind of walk into a room and be like, Kayla, what you doing in this room? Like, I don't know what you're doing. Or, see, that's slightly normal.
Yeah.
Or
like
what
I'm
I
pretty
do
sure a lot of people do that.
Is
why did I come into?
I'll sit on my bed, look at my lovely bookshelf, and I'll say, no, Caitlin, don't do it. Don't grab a book to reread. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. And do I listen to myself?
No.
No.
And then you're sitting here rereading said book, and you're like, why?
Why am I doing this to myself? Why?
Olivia, why are you such an idiot?
Or I'll have conversations. I do this thing.
Yeah.
I do this thing where
yeah.
I have real friends who are real, like this one. And I will imagine conversations.
Yes.
With them.
Yes. That happens a lot.
Okay, no, and the one thing that I actually do that I'm slightly embarrassed about, but I'm going to say it anyways, is get to a situation, and then I close the book, and I don't know, I become the character, and out loud I say what I would have said if I was the character. I've done it in public, too. It's not even just at home. I won't realize the people are around, and I'll get to a really intense part, and I'll close the book, and I'll be like, you know what, Jace? You're a stupid fuck, and you need to just, leave me alone, because clearly we're not siblings. What the hell are you thinking? What the hell are you thinking? Just, rant to that person about what I think that character should say, yes. But instead of being I think that this character is saying it, I'm saying it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really special.
We also forget that we're not normal sometimes, or all the time. Just walking into school.
You walk up to a normal person and you start talking about
and you talk
something, about some book that you've read the night before.
Yeah.
And they look at you with this face that's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Stop.
And then also, I was sitting in my room the other day, and I was looking around my room, and it's the TV show stereotype normal bedroom. And then there's the oh, this person's obsessed with whatever they really like bedroom on TV shows. And I was like, I think I have a fairly normal, average, everyday girl bedroom. And then, right. We get unnecessarily excited.
So excited.
There's a series called Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the 4th book in her series. I started reading this right before this book came out. So I could just read the first 3. And I pre-ordered this one. And it came 2 weeks early. 2 weeks early. Okay? And so I flipped my shit, okay? I ran around my house. I screamed. My mom thought I was crazy. I screamed. I called Tahara, and I was, yelling into the phone, oh my god, Napoleon came early, oh my god, 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 oh my god. And she was just like, Caitlin, chill. No one cares. I was so excited!
Something else that we got extremely excited about was
Carry On.
Carry On.
She's releasing it. She's releasing
She's releasing it.
She's releasing it.
She's releasing it. Carry on. And
I freaked out.
I lost.
I was in public. I was in public when I found out too. It was bad.
Yeah, I was at home by myself, so it was okay. But then that's not even it. This girl in my English class was reading this book, and I saw her reading it, and I was like, so did you know that she's writing Carry On? Like, oh, I can't even... She's writing Carry On, like... And she was just like...
All the time.
Okay... And I was like, don't you want... It's coming out in October, aren't you excited? Are you excited? She's writing Carry On. She's publishing homosexual fan fiction. Like...
Excuse you?
Aren't you excited? And she was like, okay. I was like...
One time, okay, I was so upset. Like, where is that? The one where it's like, have you ever done this before? No. You mean like with a boy? It's like, no, ever. No. And then it ends, and I was like, what? What haven't you done? What haven't you done?
Stay inside.
A lot.
A lot.
I don't really leave my house all that often.
No, I leave my house to go to school.
I also do theater, but like that's about it. My mom gets really mad.
That's at school.
She's like, what are you doing today? Staying in bed and not moving? That's not a good plan.
That's not a good plan.
I think it's a very good plan. I think it's the most wonderful plan I've had in ages.
Yes.
And I had the same plan last week. I imagine scenarios.
A lot of scenarios.
In my head. Not like the I'm having conversations with my friends scenarios. Like scenarios that never in a million years would happen.
Because many of them involve fictional characters.
But then some of them don't. Some of them are like, oh, you randomly run into Niall Horan on the street and give him your sweater and you accidentally leave your cell phone in the pocket and he takes it with him and then you date for the rest of your life.
Oh yes, you told me that. You told me about that. I also do this thing, I don't know if you do this, but like characters in books, like not the main characters, but like there's this other guy
subplots
who like he doesn't have a girlfriend, but I think he should have a girlfriend, so I'm gonna make him a girlfriend.
You're talking about Kenji?
Yes. I made Kenji a girlfriend. Like
I don't do that.
I think that Kenji deserves a girlfriend. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Like,
you know what, Tahari, Mafi, she says that Kenji is based off of like all of her brothers. She just like combined her brothers together into Kenji.
So she should want happiness for her brothers then. Come on, don't you want your brothers to be happy? We infect people. With our non-normalness.
See, like I don't know how I do it. I guess I'm so unabashedly excited about something that people just like they want to, some people, not all people, some people really want to see it too. 9th grade, I was freaking out over a book and I needed to tell someone and she was there and I was being really pushy because I'm a pushy person and I told her like the whole plot line because I needed to get it out of my system and she asked me for the book and then the next week she asked me for a list of books that she should read. I infected her. It was a great moment.
It's wonderful. I tell a lot of jokes that no one understands.
I'll say a joke and then I'll realize that the person didn't read the book or something. And I'll just think in my head, if it was Tahara, she'd understand.
I'll say something and you'll be like this character. Haha. And they'll be
like this character.
Like this character. And they'll be like,
no.
What are you talking about? See, but then a lot of people are like, what book is it from? Is it from Twilight? Is it from the Hunger Games?
We see relationships where there aren't any.
Oh yes.
Like
between characters, between actual people, we see them. Once I saw these people in school. Wow, people in school. What?
Shocking concept.
Whoa. And I was like, they're gonna be a couple soon.
Well then.
I'm like majestic or something, and I have special majestic powers.
I know what else people who aren't normal think? That they're funny.
Oh yeah. Like us.
We think we're really funny.
Yeah, that's why we make these, because we think we're funny. Probably not.
Like this video if you liked it. Click Ojiro if you want to subscribe. Comment how you're not normal. Anyone who's watching, of the 5 people watching, should comment.
That means you, Tahara.
Bye!
Start watching with
yeah.
season 1 and then you're like, is this what it feels like to have no problems?